Hello, this is Father Yerasimos at the Crystal Grottos Caverns in Maryland, and it's always a joy to be reaching out to you here and admiring the beauty that God has created in all these beautiful formations. This is just a little, like the tip of the iceberg of the beautiful things that I had the opportunity to see here. And as I'm standing here, I glorify God both in the beauty that's above the earth, but also the hidden beauty below the earth. We were in total darkness at one moment, and think about it, that in the total darkness, God was still creating amazing formations that were discovered in the beginning of last century. And now we come here as tourists to see both the stalagmites and the stalactites. And as I was thinking here, I was thinking more of the hearts of each person, that as we're, that people each have a soul inside their hearts, and inside their hearts only God knows the depths. Just like in here, it was so much beauty, but it was undiscovered. The same way, I really believe that each human being has so much beauty inside of them, but we usually look at the exterior things. Sometimes young people look at the beauty of a person on the outside, how sexy they are, how beautiful they are, and so forth. And it saddens me sometimes that younger people do not look at the beauty inside of people. But it is more worse that when people become adults, they still look at the exterior things, how much people have wealth, how much power they have, how much prestige, what kind of clothing they have. And Jesus Christ reminds us that we have to look at the deep of our heart. He says, not is what comes into us that defiles us, but what comes outside of us that defiles us. And the reality is that we have to make sure that we look into our hearts. Do we have beauty like we see in this cave? Or do we have things that are ugly and disgusting? I pray that we take the time to discover the people in our lives. I pray that we take even more time that we discover what's in our hearts. Are we pure, clean, beautiful, and pleasing to God? Or are we just dirt and clay that needs to be removed? Like in this cavern, there was a lot of clay and dirt that needed to be removed so to expose all this beauty that we see behind us. So I pray that you visit this beautiful area of the Crystal Grottos in Maryland to see the beauty that God has created. But even if we never have the opportunity, may we look at the beauty of other people inside their souls, and also may we work to create a clean and renewed heart within us. So signing off from Maryland, may God always be with you. Amen.